All right. Now, the Rohini court has refused to provide any immediate relief to the Luthra brothers seeking an anticipatory bail in the Goa fire case. The court has refused to stay this arrest of the duo and has scheduled police response on the matter by tomorrow. Remember, as we speak, these two brothers are currently in Phuket in Thailand. This comes after the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant also held a press conference earlier today, reiterating that the pubs flouting the norms have been shut. Sawant denied the inaction charge, promising that any accused will not be spared, and shocking facts continue to emerge as the probe into the Goa fire tragedy has intensified. This even as CNN News18 has accessed fresh documents that show that repeated warnings over illegal construction and safety violations at the Romeo Lane Club in Goa's Arpora were ignored for the past 2 years, culminating in a tragic accident. Meanwhile, BJP MLA from Goa, Ankalp Amunkar, has come to the fore, saying that he had flagged illegalities and violations by nightclubs in the matter months before this tragedy occurred, but nobody paid heed to his repeated warnings. Let's also listen in to the reactions.
Definitely within the short span of a time, they'll come under the behind the bar. जिस जगह पे फायर सेफ्टी फेलियर्स इन द टूरिज्म एस्टैब्लिशमेंट है, हमें ब्लंटली वायलेशन कहाँ पे भी दिखा, समझो हमारी जो जॉइंट एनफोर्समेंट कमेटी ने इंस्पेक्शन करने के बाद ब्लंट वायलेशन दिखा, तो कुछ दिन के लिए उनकी एक्टिविटी जब तक नॉर्म्स फॉलो न करें तब तक वो बंद रहेंगे.
All right, staying with the story, getting in breaking inputs. In fact, one of the partners, as far as the Romeo Lane Birch pub is concerned, Ajay Gupta, has been presented in the Saket court as we speak. The Goa police is in fact getting 36 hours transit remand. This is the big breaking input that we are bringing to you. Let's quickly go across to Priyanka Kandpal, who brings us those breaking inputs. Priyanka, what is happening outside right now as you are stationed at the Saket court, and in how much time can we expect the Goa police to be taking Gupta over to Goa?
तो सबसे पहले तो मैं ये अपडेट कर दूं कि गोवा पुलिस को 36 आवर्स की ट्रांजिट रिमांड मिल गई है. जो लॉयर्स थे उनकी तरफ से ये कहा गया था कि इंडिगो का फ्लाइट क्राइसिस चल रहा है, इसलिए थोड़ा सा टाइम ज़्यादा चाहिए, इसलिए 24 घंटे की बजाय 36 घंटे की ये ट्रांजिट रिमांड जो है वो मिली है. जो अजय गुप्ता है उसके लॉयर्स की तरफ से उसकी मेडिकल कंडीशंस को लेकर कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट पेश किए गए, जहाँ पर बोला गया कि उनके L4 और L3 में प्रॉब्लम है स्पाइनल कॉर्ड में. तो ऐसे में कोर्ट ने ये भी कहा है कि मेडिकली उनका ध्यान रखकर जो है उनको ट्रांजिट में ले जाया जाए. फिलहाल अपडेट यही है कि 36 आवर्स की ट्रांजिट रिमांड गोवा पुलिस को मिल गई है. अजय गुप्ता को लेकर पुलिस यहां से निकल गई है और अब 36 आवर्स के अंदर गोवा की पुलिस है वहां पर उसको लेकर जाएगी.
All right, many thanks to you, Priyanka, for bringing us all those latest inputs. हमें सारी जानकारी देने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. On that note, let me quickly take this forward with Simran Babbar, who's joining me live from the newsroom, and so is Yesha Kotak. Yesha, if you can take us through the important developments that have happened today. Remember, most importantly, the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant also addressed the press today. He had some key points to make over there. What action has been taken by the government so far?
So when we speak of the action taken by government, what's important to note is that he's clearly gone ahead to give an ultimatum, ultimatums cheating that that there were irregularities in the pub that was being run by Luthra brothers. They whatever irregular structures, illegal structures were there, they've all been demolished. However, going further. However, when we speak of this, he's also given an ultimatum to other such clubs and pubs operating in and around Goa, wherein they've gone also to mention that in case any such pubs are in fact operating in the state, a strict action will be taken against them as well. So this is nothing but a clear ultimatum to them. When it comes to Luthra brothers, they are already under the scanner, the illegal structure in their Romeo Lane, which is a club at Vagator, whatever illegal structure was present there, that has in fact already been demolished. Today while we were present there, there was a team from CRZ officials as well who visited there. They've also taken a note of the structure. Now here, as far as sources based information is concerned, they've gone ahead to mention that there was more 500 square meters of structure which was illegal under the CRZ norms. So that is now something that is being addressed by the local authorities as well.
All right.
Now, on the other hand, when we speak of this, yes.
Stay with me, Yesha. Let me quickly bring in Simran also on that note. Simran, a host of documents have been accessed by us as well, which have now come to the forefront, also highlighting how there were several irregularities, not just involved in the Goa pub tragedy, but also the fact that the intent of the Luthra brothers, as is of the third partner, which is Ajay Gupta, is also now being put to question in terms of why were they trying to evade the authorities.
Well, absolutely. In fact, when we speak of the irregularities that were also, in fact, raised ahead of all these that have been accused and now arrested. Now, this is going to be the 6th official arrest in this particular case, and Goa police has already confirmed that after taking the transit remand that the Saket court has now granted for 36 hours, after which the medical will be now conducted. And as per the medical procedures, court has also given a directive saying that Goa police should be taking care of the medical negligencies that Ajay Gupta had earlier reported, as on these grounds he had fled Goa. He was found in Delhi. Later on, when he was detained by Goa police here, and after that the crime branch of the Delhi police then took him to the court and seeking the transit remand. Now these are the grounds at which the accused, which is the 6th one here, and now will be formally arrested, as he will be taken to Goa by the Goa police. But the larger question here, of course, revolves around the bigger conspiracy that was being hatched by all of these accused. And when we speak of Ajay Gupta as well, he was equally a partner, and while we also showed those documents of the GST collection where his name was categorically and specifically mentioned as being a partner in that firm, while Saurabh Luthra and Gaurav Luthra have fled the country, they have managed it. The blue corner notice has been issued, but a lookout circular was issued against Ajay Gupta and Surinder Khosla as well, who is a British citizen. On these grounds as well, to know more about the Luthra brothers as well, the Goa police is going to interrogate now Ajay Gupta, who is now finally under the control of the Goa police, and this is going to give a major breakthrough and a lead to the police as well to assist them further in the interrogation, while the investigation still has a lot of questions that are mainly unanswered, but largely also gives us the context that this is going to be now the kind of lead that the Goa police is going to manage to have some connect to the Luthra brothers.
Absolutely, and the inferno now, in fact, this entire tragedy raising key critical questions in terms of fire safety norms and other norms now being violated perhaps by other high-profile clubs and pubs in other cities as well, not just Goa. Many thanks to you, Simran and Yesha, for bringing us all those latest inputs. CNN